Use of when and while. Proper attention must be paid to these words. When indicates a general sense and while implies a time during the process of doing a work. When learning to swim, one of the most important things is to relax. Incorrect. While learning to swim, one of the most important things is to relax. Hello?
1 minute. When learning, while learning, not when learning. Understand? Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Now 61. Please read.
Sometimes the error lies in the use of words. Proper attention must therefore be given to the appropriateness of words. Prakash was leading a happy and leisurely life after his
What is that word? Leisurely.
leisurely.
Leisure का मतलब क्या है? आराम से.
Okay.
आराम. Leisure का मतलब not having any tension. Leisurely. Please read. Prakash was leading
a happy and leisurely life after his retirement from his service.
Okay.
Correct. Prakash was living a happy and leisurely life after his retirement from his service.
Was leading, nahi, it should be was living.
Oh, yes.
Here the word leading is inappropriate.
Okay.
Now continue. 62.
If in a sentence an opposition has been used, the verb will follow not the opposition but the noun or pronoun preceding it. You, my son, is a good boy. Incorrect. You, my son, are a good boy.
Or a good boy. Continue. 63.
Proper abstract and material nouns have no plural except when they are used as a common nouns. The house is built of bricks. Incorrect. The house is built of brick. Correct. When such nouns are used in the plural, they become a common nouns with changed meanings as coppers, copper coins, irons, fetters, tins, can made of tin, woods, forest. He lives in the woods. It means he lives in a forest. Or clauses in a sentence beginning with a relative pronoun who, which, that take a verb according to the noun or pronoun preceding the relative pronoun. It is I who was done it. Incorrect. It is I who have done it. Correct. The relative pronoun should be placed as near as possible to its antecedent so that no ambiguity arises.
Ambiguity का मतलब क्या है? Doubt. Ambiguity का मतलब doubt, not clear.
Yes.
Yeah, continue.
The boy is my cousin who stood first in the mile race. Incorrect. The boy who stood first in the mile race is my cousin.
Please read it again. The boy
who stood first in the mile race is my cousin.
Okay. Continue.
The relative pronoun should be placed
No, that's over. 66. When two singular nouns
joined by and are preceded by each or every, the pronoun used for them is a singular. Each man and each boy is responsible for their action. Incorrect. Each man and each boy is responsible for his action.
For his action.
Okay.
Not their.
Yes.
Sometimes
a pronoun is used where it is not required at all. He being an MA is qualified for the post. Incorrect. He being an MA is qualified for the post.
He is not required.
Yes.
He, being an MA, is qualified for the post. 68.
If a pronoun comes after a preposition, it should be used in the objective case. Between you and I, neither of use is correct.
No. Neither of us is correct.
Neither of us is correct.
Mm.
Uh,
Between
between you and me, neither of us is correct.
you and me, not I. Okay, continue. 69.
When pronoun comes after like and unlike, it takes an objective case. A man like I will not do it. I'm a man like me will not do it.
Please read again. 69. Read.
A man like I will not do it. A
In,
man like me will
incorrect.
not.
आपने incorrect बोलना है. क्यों नहीं बोला है?
Okay. Sorry.
Hmm.
A man like I will not do it. Incorrect. A man like me will not do it. Correct.
Hmm.
A pronoun takes an objective case after let I do it. Incorrect. Let me do it. Correct.
Hmm. 71.
Pronouns joined by and remain in the same case. He and her are brother and sister. Incorrect. He and she are brother and sister. Correct.
Hmm.
He and me are friends. Incorrect. He and I are friends. Correct.
Hmm.
When pronouns of a second person and third person are used as subject, the pronoun following them will be according to the second person pronoun. You and he must bring his books. Incorrect. You and he must bring your books. Correct. When pronoun of a second person and first person are used as subjects, the pronoun following them will be first plural form. You and I must finish your work in time. Incorrect. You and I must finish our work in time. But is also used as a relative pronoun when a sentence has a negative noun or a pronoun, but can be used with it. In this case, but means who, not, that, not. Here was none but la, laughed to see the joker. Here the meaning of but laughed is who did not laugh. There is no bird but flies and
Will be flies.
hmm.
No bird, but flies. Okay. Then, but flies,
means that does not fly.
that does not, there is no bird but flies. That is, all birds are flying. Continue.
The relative pronoun that is used in preference to who or which after a objective in the superlative degree. The the wisest man who ever lived made mistakes. Incorrect. The wisest man that ever lived made mistakes.
Hmm.
Correct. This is the
This,
best which we can do. Incorrect. This is the best that we can do. Correct.
hmm.
The relative pronoun that is also used in preference to who and which after all the words all, same, any, none, nothing, and the only.
Hmm.
He is the same man who he has seen. Incorrect. He is the same man that he has seen. Correct. Man is the only animal who can talk. Incorrect. Man is the only animal that can talk. Correct.
Hmm. Continue.
The same rule applies after the interrogative pronouns who and what. What is there which I do not know? Incorrect. What is there that I do not know? Correct. When there are two antecedents, a man and an animal, or two things before the relative pronoun, we should use that. The man and his dog which passed through this road were killed. Incorrect. The man and his dog that passed through this road were killed. The
Wait.
case
The man, instead of which we have to use
ah,
that.
yes.
79.
The case of a pronoun preceding or succeeding the verb to be should be the same. It is him who came to see us. Incorrect. It is he who came to see us. Correct. It is me who caught the thief. Incorrect. It is I who caught the thief. Correct.
Hmm.
When two qualities of a person or a thing are completed more or less is used before the adjective, and the adjective following them makes them takes positive degree. Suman is better than brave. Incorrect. So Suman is more good than brave. Correct. When two or more adjectives are used to show the qualities of the same man or thing, all the adjectives must be in the same degree. Sita is more intelligent and wise than Rita. Incorrect. Sita is more intelligent and wiser than Rita. Correct. Ramesh is the wisest and strong boy of the class. Incorrect. Ramesh is the wisest and the strongest boy of the class. Correct. Very is used with adjective in the positive degree and with present participle. He is a much strong man. Incorrect. He is a very strong man. Correct. He. It is much interesting book. Incorrect. It is a very interesting book. Correct. Much is used with adjectives in the comparative degree and with past participle. He is a very stronger that I am. Incorrect. He is much stronger than I am. Correct. I am very obliged to my friend. Incorrect. I am much obliged to my friend.
Obliged.
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 Okay.
Obliged means I am
Since
I am indebted to him. I the student is obliged to the teacher. That is very he has to understand and go by his ideas. Yeah. To show
to show equality as is used before and after the adjective. I can run as fast, if not faster than you. Incorrect. I can run as fast as, if not faster than you. Correct. Certain adjectives do not admit of a comparison and thus they always remain in the positive degree. Absolute, annual, chief, circular, complete, entire, extreme, excellent, full, impossible, perfect, right, around, unique, universal, whole, its. This is the most unique building that I have seen. Incorrect. This is the unique building that I have seen. Correct.
now, how did you read this? You read from here full, read
Huh.
full, impossible,
Full, impossible, perfect, right, round, unique, universal, whole. It's the
etc. It should be called told as etc.
okay, sir.
That is when there are so many things, but we are not going to cover other things. We use the word etc.
Okay.
I think it is a French or Latin word, I don't know. This, but you should pronounce it as not etc. You should pronounce it as etc.
Okay, sir.
Continue. 85.
More than one indicates a plural sense, but it is treated as a sort of a compound of a one. Thus, it agrees with a singular noun and takes a singular verb. More than one employees were killed in the accident. Incorrect. More than one employee was killed in the accident. Correct. A verb must agree with its subject and not with the complement. Our only guide at night were the stars. Incorrect. Our only guide at night was the stars. Correct. If the plural subject denotes a definite amount or a quantity taken as a whole, the verb is singular. 40 miles are good distance. Incorrect. 40 miles is a good distance.
Is
Correct.
a good distance.
Two-thirds of the book were rubbish. Incorrect. Two-thirds of the book was rubbish.
Was rubbish. Continue. The
The
plural.
plural heaps and lots used colloquially.
Colloquially means day-to-day usage. Colloquially.
Colloquially, for a great amount, take a singular verb unless a plural noun with of is added. There are lots of books. Incorrect. There is lots of book. Correct. There is lots of books to read. Incorrect. There are lots of books to read. Correct. When qualified by each or every two singular subjects, even if even
Hmm.
if even connected by and take a singular verb. Each boy and every girl were given rewards. Incorrect. Each boy and every girl was given rewards. Correct. The following verbs are always followed by an infinitive: decide, plan, expect, fail, hope, intend, learn, promise, refuse, want, agree, consent, try, love, etc. I refuse meeting him. Incorrect. I refuse to meet him. Correct. The following verbs and phrases should be followed by a
Gerund.
gerund, which is a verbal noun.
Hmm.
Enjoy, admit, deny, appreciate, regret, avoid, help, consider, stop, looking forward to, accused, accustomed to, is used to, do not mind, object to, etc. I am looking forward to receive your reply. Incorrect.
Hmm. I am looking forward.
To receive your reply. Correct.
I am looking forward to receiving.
Okay.
Here,
I
I
am
am looking forward to receive your reply. Wrong. I am looking forward to receiving your reply. Continue. He is used to.
work hard. Incorrect. He is used to working hard. Correct.
Hmm.
The word to is frequently used with the infinitive, but it is not an essential part of it. But for example, after certain verbs, bid, let, make, need, dare, see, hear, we use the infinitive without to. Bid him to go there. Incorrect. Bid him go there. Correct. Make him to stand. Incorrect. Make him to stand. Correct.
No. I think it should be make him stand.
Huh. Yes.
Make him stand. Then.
I saw him to cry. Incorrect. I saw him cry. Correct.
Okay.
The infinitive is used without to after had better, had rather, would rather, sooner than, and rather than. You had better to ask permission from him. Incorrect. You had better ask permission from him. Correct.
There is no need for to. Continue. Then.
Than should be used after no other. I met no other man but Mr. Roy. Incorrect. I met no other man than Mr. Roy. Correct. Ram has no other claim except his degrees. Incorrect. Ram has no other claim than his degrees. Correct. After the word known, know, how, or when should be used before using an infinitive. I know to write French. Incorrect. I know how to write French. Correct. A verb, a verb may take an infinitive or a gerund according to its implication. If the verb indicates a purpose, an infinitive should be used, and if the verb indicates a clause, a gerund should be used. He
Gerund
went.
means ing. Yeah, he went to school.
uh, he went to school for seeing the principal.
Hmm.
He went to school to see principal.
Hmm.
Correct.
He
He
was.
was he was turned out to copy answers. Incorrect. He was turned out for copying answers. Correct. Adverb as is not used with the verbs like appointed, elected, considered, called, but it is used with regard. He he was elected as a president of our society. Incorrect. He was elected president of our society. Correct.
There is no need for as.
Yes, sir.
I regard.
I regard Ramesh my friend. I regard Ramesh as my friend.
Correct. 98.
After the verb doubt, that should not be used. The if or whether should be used in its place. I doubt that Ravi will come. Incorrect. I doubt if Ravi will come. Correct.
I doubt if Ravi will come. Continue.
Often a mistake is committed in the use of adjectives and adverbs. An adjective is correctly used with the verb when some quality of the subject rather than of the action of the verb is to be expressed. The flower smelled sweetly. Incorrect. The flower smelled sweet. Correct.
The flowers smelt sweet. Continue.
It is a common practice in a conversation to make a statement and ask for a confirmation as it's very hot, isn't it? 2 points are to be kept in mind. If the statement is positive, the partners will be auxiliary plus not plus subject. Uh, if the statement is negative, the partner will be auxiliary plus subject. Example, it is raining. Is it incorrect? It is raining. Isn't it correct? You are not busy, aren't you? Incorrect. You are not busy, are you? Correct.
Yeah, you see, it is raining. Is it? That is incorrect. But it should be, it is raining. Is not it? Next one, you are not busy or not you. Two negative should not come. So it should be, you are not busy or you. That is correct. Okay, continue. The point.
Point to note here is that the question tag will always have the same verb from which we have in the main statement. I finished my work, didn't I? Didn't. Incorrect. I have finished my work, haven't I? Correct. There are certain common errors which should be avoided. The two first is a meaningless expression, for it implies that two things may be first. We should say the two first chapters of the novel are dull. Incorrect. The first two chapters of the novel are dull. Correct. Only should be placed immediately before the word it qualifies. He only lost his ticket in the stampede. Incorrect.
Stampede means crowd, lot of crowd,
Yes, sir, no.
Stampede, yeah. Only.
Only he lost his ticket in a stampede. Correct. Uh, an infinite verb should not be split. I request you to kindly help me. Incorrect. I request you kindly to help me. Correct. Care, care should be taken in the use of words. The doctor saw the pulse of the patient. Incorrect. The doctor felt the pulse of the patient. Correct. He told the truth. Incorrect. He spoke the truth. Correct. Do not speak a lie. Incorrect. Do not tell a lie. Correct. Our team made a goal. Incorrect. Our team scored a goal. Correct. He is taking a bath. Incorrect. He is having a bath. Correct. I tell my prayers in the morning. Incorrect. I tell my prayers in the morning. Correct.
I tell my prayers both are same, na? I
Yes.
tell my prayers in the morning. I tell my prayers in the morning. I tell my, let us see what is the mistake. Let me just check it up, whether there is any mistake in this, because google.com, I tell my prayers in the, when I type it, it is automatically coming. I tell my prayers. I tell my prayers in the morning. Correct sentence. Answer. New questions in English. 1 minute. Rules and examples. Must read 100 rules. Best rules part 4. Affairs cloud. This is also coming in my affairs cloud. I think they have also given the same thing. 1 minute. Only should be placed before the word. It qualifies infinitive verb. That is right. I tell my prayers in the morning. Here should be I say my prayers in the morning is correct. I say my prayers. It should not be tell. It should be I say my prayers in the morning. It is there in this affairs cloud. I am just giving you in your WhatsApp. What is your number? 82?
08
1 minute.
751
No, don't tell fully. 8208 820.
875.
No, 875. Yeah. Correct. I am giving the link so that you can read that also. And there are many other English things also. You can read from that one. Very good. Now this is visible for you now. That's right. Then after that, practice sets are given. Okay, you have to go through the questions and find out in which part there is an error and then check up with the answers. I suggest you work it out in your home. And if there is any doubt, you ask me so that I can check up like this and then tell you the correct answer if there is an error. Okay. I suggest you take up at least 1 and 2 exercises, work out those 20 questions, then check with the answers given here. There are 10 sets given. The answers are also given here. Okay. You please check with the answers. And I think explanation is also given. Why D is the answer? Why B is the answer? That is also given. You please go through this. You try to do as many as possible. But of course, this is nothing new. You are doing it already in your preliminary English papers. Samajh gaya?
Yes.
Yeah. Now, here, this is page number 75 now. Remember, we are now in page number 75. Here, please read this. Please read note.
Words which are frequently asked in competitive examinations situations are given below for your perusal. Besides,
Hello. For your perusal. Perusal means देखने के लिए.
Okay.
Besides
giving meaning, they are also used in sentences. This will help in answering questions on synonyms and antonyms. Please prepare extensively by referring to an English dictionary. Synonym. A synonym is a word that has the same meaning as another word. Antonym. An antonym is a word that means the opposite of another word.
List one. Abate.
Abate. To lessen in intensity, the fury of the storm abated after 24 hours.
Synonyms.
Okay.
No, actually एक वर्ड दे दिया, उसका मीनिंग भी दे दिया, उसका बाद में इस सेंटेंस में कैसे यूज होगा वो भी दे दिया, उसका बाद में उस वर्ड के लिए क्या क्या सिनोनिम है वो भी दिया है, उसका बाद में एंटोनिम्स भी दिया है. अभी अबेट के लिए सिनोनिम क्या क्या है?
Elevate, decrease, diminish, dwindle, lessen, lower.
एंटोनिम क्या है?
Aggravate, amplify, enlarge, magnify.
Good. Continue. Aberration.
Aberration, a deviation from the normal. His mental aberration accounts for this work. A synonym, variation, in eccentricity,
Eccentricity.
mania,
Mania नहीं, mania.
Mania, derangement, antonym, straightforwardness, normalcy.
Abet.
To encourage the committing of an offense, beating the enemy of our country means
Press
treason,
on. Treason.
treason,
Mm.
treason.
Going against our country. Betrayal. Continue. Synonym.
Aid, assist, encourage, incite, instigate, antonym, disapprove, disconcert, frustrate, hinder, obstruct.
Obstruct. Continue. Abhar.
Abhar, to loathe something. Mahatma Gandhi,
Matlab, abhar means disliking something or hating something. Continue.
yes,
Mahatma Gandhi.
abhor, violence, synonym, detest, hate, loathe, despise,
uh,
abominate,
Abominate.
abominate, antonym, admire, approve, relish,
Abject.
adject, in a miserable condition. This state of abject poverty is trying. Synonym, beggarly, miserable, low, antonym, low, noble, dignified, exalted.
Exalted. Continue. Abjure.
Abjure, to renounce, you must abjure allegiance to this party. Synonym, forsake, uh, abdicate, cede, and adopt, claim, defend, keep.
Antonym बोलना है. Antonym.
Okay, sorry.
Next one. Abnegate.
Abnegate, to deny. He must abnegate his former friends. Synonym, given up, renounce, antonym, hold, join.
Good. Continue.
Abortive,
Abortive.
abortive, ineffectual, an abortive attempt to stage up was made.
Actually, here the P is silent. Coup. It is always pronounced as military coup. Means military is taking over the rule. Stage coup was made. Then synonym, vain,
When
negated,
negatory,
futile, futile.
antonym, advocate, competent, effective.
Yeah, good. Next, last one. Abrogate.
Abrogate, to annual a law. Out, outdated laws will have to go abrogated. Synonym, abolish, annual, cancel. Antonym, confirm, institute, establish.
That's all. Very good. So we have done up to abrogate. Kindly remember, we have done up to this. Okay. Maybe tomorrow when you come, we can start reading from this. But now I find your ability to talk, read has improved. See, today you have read more than 45 points and some more points here also. This much speed you were not able to do before.
Yes.
Now you are able to do it because of practice. So this is what we have to do. We have to be going on reading English books, watch English news, watch English movies also with subtitles if possible, so that you can improve your communication skill. And possibly if you watch that with your daughter also with you, she will also develop her interest in English language. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Anything else you would like to say?
Yes, sir. मैं जो ये एग्जाम दे रही हूँ फाइनेंशियल क्राइम कंप्लेंट स्पेशलिस्ट और कोई स्टूडेंट है आपको कि जो
ना ना या कल आप हम बोला है ना आपको एक लड़की का, वो लड़की ने हमने जब रेफर किया वो बता दिया सर हमने प्रिपेयर नहीं किया, आई माई सेल्फ आई एम नॉट कॉन्फिडेंट, सो ऐसा मना कर दिया, इसलिए
ओके
हम आपको नहीं दिया.
नहीं
ठीक
पर
है.
वो भी यही एग्जाम दे रही है क्या
हाँ या वेरी मच सेम एग्जाम एंड शी इज फ्रॉम केरला. But one more candidate is also there, but everybody has not prepared. They are not at all confident. It is going to be a case of luck only. If you
Okay.
happen to write it at least 40% correctly, you will be selected.
यस सर
It
इन
de-
मॉक टेस्ट मैं हाफ ही क्वेश्चन जो कॉन्फिडेंट थे वही सॉल्व किए थे मैंने
That's right. Whatever you are confident only, you should attempt. Balance छोड़ दीजिए.
Negative marking, sir.
Yeah, negative marking high. Okay.
Thank
Best wishes. Thank you. We will meet tomorrow as usual at 8 o'clock. Thank you.